Hello, my friends. This is part two of Bryan Christopher Kohberger. In part one, I just went over his energy via a Celtic cross. Now I want to get deeper, a deep dive into who he knew in that house, and a little bit more about his motives. Let's just see what the cards will tell us. Let's just see what the cards will tell us. It won't be a Celtic cross this time. It will just be letting the cards free fall as I ask them just a few questions. Did Bryan Christopher Kohberger know? I'm thinking one of the girls, and I'm going to go for Kaylee. I'm going to go for Kaylee. Did he know Kaylee? Show me some kind of card that will clarify that Bryan Christopher Kohberger knew Kaylee. Ace of Swords. Ace of Swords is the truth. Yes. I always take the Ace of Swords as a yes card. He knew her. How he knew her at the moment, I don't know. But he knew her. Ace of Swords, the truth, the yes card. Yes, he knew Kaylee. Did he have a crush on Kaylee? Did he have a crush on her? Could you show me something? So I'm just getting all cold. Oh dear. It's feeling really like someone is walking over my grave. That's what they say, don't they? Horrible. Can you tell me, did Bryan Christopher Kohberger have a crush on Kaylee? Did he have a crush on her? You say he knew her. You said he knew her. Did he have a crush on her? Show me the cards I need to see. Please, please show me the cards I need to see. I'm going to take that. King of Pentacles. This came up in the first reading. Show me another card. Show me another card. Show me another card regarding his relationship with Kaylee. He had a crush on her, or he knew her. He certainly knew her. So tell me, how did he know her? What did he know? Did he have a crush on her? They're all starting to come out now. I have too many there. Can't take all that lot. Come on, just a couple of cards, please. Just a couple of cards. Show me what you know. Show me what you know. Did he have a crush on her? I'm going to take that. The High Priestess, yes. Do you know what? I'm going to go out on a limb here. He knew her. Ace of Swords. I think that's a very clear yes card. I'm going to say King of Pentacles. He might have bragged about money to her. He might have been, because he was that much older. He might have been a little bit sort of bragging around her. I don't get the impression that this was somebody who would know how to talk well to a woman, you know, or how to communicate well with somebody that they liked and, you know, were attracted to. So I think that his form of talk to her was talking about Pentacles, what he'd achieved, what he had. So this was just like bragging rights, you know, how he was doing with his studies, how clever he was, you know, and she would have been quite turned off by that. Just seeing this man, this older guy who is just telling her, you know, what he's achieved, what he's got, how clever he is. And that would give me that kind of energy, just bragging rights, trying to impress someone. And no, she wasn't interested at all. And that brought out in him what came out before. This came out before in reverse, the High Priestess in reverse. That was his energy, this devil energy. He didn't like that at all. And I don't think that in any way she was cruel to him. I don't think she made fun of him, but I think that it was made plain to him that, you know, yeah, we'll talk, but this is not going anywhere, there is no way that this is happening. And he was absolutely absolutely angry by this. It brought out everything bad in him. This was in the last reading, that devil energy, that cruel energy. That's what it brought out in him, because he didn't know how to speak to a woman, had no idea. And I just think all of this was just vengeance. So was it? Is that what this was? This was vengeance because you'd just been turned down one too many times. Beautiful women, beautiful young girls have turned you down one too many times, and you just had enough. Yeah. 5 of Wands, that's your battling energy in the Tower. I'm not going further than that. I just feel cold, and I really don't like the energy on this at all. She turned him down because she didn't like that bragging energy, that sort of oh, I've got this, I've got that, I've done this, I'm that typical man, that, or not necessarily man, but that typical person that's just trying to impress you with what they've done. And as soon as she was just totally, no, I'm not interested, it brought out that side of him, and it just brought out that devil energy that was in the last reading. And that was it. This was game on. This was now war, basically, in his mind. He'd been turned down by gorgeous girls, beautiful girls. Look at those 4 young people, 3 beautiful girls, a lovely young man. And he just had enough now, and most people who get turned down by people, they go on and they find somebody to love, and it all works out. But no, not for him. He was just he was not having this. Very damaged person. Not that that makes any excuse for what he did at all. Don't think that it does. But this was war now, and he was going to get his revenge. And look what he did. Tower in reverse. Absolutely no going back at all. No going back. So I'm going to leave that there. And that is a real distressing reading. We'll see what happens, and we'll see what motives come out in the press. But that was part 2. That was a little bit more of a deep dive. Deeper than that, I don't want to go, because I just don't. But anyway, my dears, I will see you next time for the next one. You take care, and bye-bye.